Come with me as I travel from America back home to the UK. I played Division 1 basketball in the US and it's the end of the season now, so it's time for me to go home for a bit. Shout out to Drew for driving me and huge shout out to Kobe for letting me clip farm him for views. Before we hit the road, we stopped for some Chick-fil-A. I got a deluxe chicken sandwich. I think the total drive was about 2.5 hours, but I was asleep for at least an hour of it. Eventually though, we got to the airport and it was time for me to check in. I got hungry and decided to try Shake Shack for the first time. I ordered a milkshake, some fries, and a burger. I think this one was called the Double Smokehouse or something. Overall, I'm giving the meal an 8.5 out of 10. The burger and milkshake were great, but the fries were pretty mid. Eventually, it was time to board the plane and everything went pretty smoothly. Being on a plane for 7.5 hours isn't easy, but it's even harder when you're 7 feet tall. American Airlines, I just want to say this is some of the middest airplane food I've ever had. That cinnamon churro bar thing was really good though, and the landing was smooth, so you guys get a pass. We also got free headphones and I decided to waste my time watching Allegiant. After what felt like a whole day, we eventually came in for landing in London Heathrow Airport. Whilst I'm so happy to not have to fly into Stansted,
I hate Stansted.
Things got really stressful. I took a train from Terminal 2 to Terminal 5 because that's where my coach will be. For reference, this is what it's like being 7 foot in a train. I get off the train and get into a lift and I somehow end up in departures. At this point, I'm just lost and wishing I was actually in Stansted. I got straight into another lift and headed to floor 0 because I was feeling like lost property. At this point, my bus leaves in 30 minutes and I have no idea where it is, but I had to stop at Marks & Spencer's. I feel like every time I go back to the UK, the price of a meal increases by £1. I got a BLT, some ready salted crisps, and a water. But suddenly, I burst into song and dance. Because with 15 minutes to go and no clue where I was, I suddenly saw it. The beautiful green bus that was going to take me home. Thank you, Flixbus. The bus ride was quick and smooth, but I was so eager to get home. Eventually, I made it to Bristol and Ubered home. If you like these videos, check out my YouTube video for long-form content. Otherwise, follow me here for more.